Hi, it's me again, Arlene, from the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library, and today I'd like to talk to you about a new cookbook that I found. It's Time to Eat by Nadiya Hussein. Now, the reason I'm excited about this book is I watched Nadiya's special, Time to Eat, on Netflix this past May. It became available in April, and I watched it in May. And this cookbook is based on that series. It's a 6-part series. Some of you may also recognize Nadia from the Great British Bake Off. She was the winner in 2015, and now she's had a series of her own shows and has now have cookbooks come out. Now, this cookbook, like I said, I was really excited about it, and it just recently became available in the United States. It was has been available in Britain for a little while. So, but it's really nice. It starts with the beginning of the book. There's how to use this book. Now, if you read through this, it's really nice because she admits we're busy. Everybody's got lots on their minds. The world is spinning so fast, and we're just all really busy. So her cookbook is really tailored to quick and easy meals, things that can be prepared ahead of time, or things that you can use one time and then use the leftovers in another meal. So that's one nice thing about her cookbook. She then talks about the freezer's your friend. If you have leftovers, freeze them, and then you can possibly use them again. You can make meals and freeze them and, make them ahead and freeze them. And then she gets into her recipes. And what is really nice about this cookbook, we eat with our eyes as much as with our mouth. So the pictures are just beautiful. Not all of the recipes have pictures, but that's okay. It's just nice to look at the pictures, and I don't know if it's for you, but for me, I tend to look at the pictures first. If something looks good, then I try it, and then I get into the ones without pictures. Two of the recipes that I tried, the first one was, as you can see by all the little tabs, I plan on making quite a bit from this cookbook. I made the raspberry cheesecake croissants. Very easy, very few ingredients. I like that. I don't, want to have to go and buy a bunch of ingredients that I only use a small portion of, and then I have a jar of whatever, a huge jar of whatever. But very few ingredients. It was a very easy recipe, and mine did not quite turn out as pretty as hers did, but they taste good, and our family ate them for breakfast this morning, and so, I consider that a successful recipe. Another recipe I tried, let's see if I can find it in here. Our family's into instant noodle bowls right now, and there's a recipe for it's like a sauce. She calls it a paste, but it's the flavoring or the seasoning for the noodle bowls. And it's got quite a few ingredients. It makes quite a bit. This is only half of what our recipe made. It took a little bit longer than what she said in the book, but we had some for lunch today. It's very spicy, but it's very flavorful, and I like that. And I was instantly thinking of other things I could use this sauce, like for a stir fry, just change it up a little bit because it's got so much flavor. But I think that was another success. The only thing I can think of that might be a problem with this, and I don't know if there's going to be an American version coming out or not, but all of the measurements are in British measurements. So it's grams and milliliters and things like that. So you can do it with a kitchen scale and measure your ingredients that way so you get the exact amount. Or I did sort of just a quick conversion to cups and, tablespoons and things like that. And it worked for me. So that it wasn't, I just had to do a little math before I started my recipe. And I don't know, this is maybe something I shouldn't say, but if you own the book, don't be afraid to write those conversions in there so that when you make the recipe in the future, you don't have to do the math again. If you're borrowing the book, you may not want to do that. So, but yes, I would definitely recommend Time to Eat by Nadiya Hussein, and contact your local branch of the Wayne County Public Library and place your hold. So thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.